Welcome Galactic family. Tension increases in the high spheres of power, where the various factions of the constituent powers fight each other for the command of the actions of manipulating the opinion of the people and stealing the people's money. As the light increases in intensity, its effects spread throughout the planet, and the ancient blows successfully practiced for hundreds of years by the constituent powers have failed one after another, and even if the thefts and manipulations have not been prevented, the exposure of crime and manipulations tarnish their image before the people, and they are vain. Gradually, the various societies inherent in each country have seen with greater clarity what the real intentions of politicians and powerful, and this is what has generated great apprehension and has been the reason for fighting between factions. With each blow discovered, one faction blames the other, and so it follows again and again. By 2012, the changes took decades to happen, and since then, changes have increased in speed, quantity, and quality. Today, we see that a coup given in a given week is often discovered the same week, nullifying the psychological effects of the coup. Some find it rude to say the word theft, or blow, however, sometimes it is necessary to call things/situations for what they are. Undue subtraction of the people's money is theft. The print, television and phoned media experiences tremendous financial difficulties and difficulties in keeping their audience, because it is through the quantity and quality of their audience that these companies sell their advertising space, which is where the resources come from to maintain organization running. And the media has also been affected by the elevation of the light because the media is the main means of manipulating the masses, and the constituted powers control the media through their debts to the banks, which compels the media to manipulate the opinions of the media. People according to the will and the will of the constituted powers. It happens that those who are already awake are able to see clearly the manipulations, and due to the elevation of the spiritual vibration of the people, they do not like to see false news, or feel manipulated, and this generates a certain repulsion among the awakened, who refuse to watch, listening to or buying newspapers they do not trust. A popular phrase sums it up well: it's the scorpion stinging its tail. Brazilian writer Fernando Versimo once rightly said that sometimes, the only real thing in a newspaper is the date. Celebrate this victory of the light, because in 2012, almost nobody noticed the manipulations, and today, the hundreds of thousands of human beings are counted. The unwary, pregnant by the news he reads. The awakened immediately reject them, then ignore them. Awakened humans live their lives in the present moment, seeing life as it is, observing life as it presents itself, analyzing and reflecting life as it wants it, and finally deciding to ignore distractions and allowing itself to interact with open heart with life as it is. A huge change. This is the reason that those of the constituent powers are fighting each other. The old scams no longer work and are seen and understood as such. Their fear is divine justice, which they know never fails. The world is yours today, each of us, and where we are going depends on your creations. It is time to close your eyes and breathe deeply, and when you open your eyes again, that your creations are beautiful and loving, as are your dreams. I am a Damodus of the Pleiades.